Hello everyone. I just thought I would share my travel experience from Hyderabad to Dublin, where I have started my journey on 1st of January and I reached Dublin on 2nd of January. Initially, I have my booking with British Airways. That was a return ticket a week back. It was cancelled due to UK restrictions. So later on, I booked my ticket with Etihad. It also has got cancelled for the same weekend. And after that, after 2 days, I got the cancellation mail. So immediately, I have booked for the next weekend. That was on 3rd of January. Return ticket to the Dublin through the Etihad, and it was just on Monday I have received my flight for Sunday has been cancelled. So immediately I have checked other airlines, but which were available, but I choose Air France. So when I checked for Air France, I got a two-stop layover ticket, that is from Hyderabad to Delhi and Delhi to Paris and Paris to Dublin. Just to let you know, I was traveling with family, me, my husband, and my two children, who were like 6 years of age and 2 years of age. So the initial things what we have done before travel are the two things are like one is RT-PCR test and the other one is filling passenger locator form. Actually, we need to travel on 1st of January, Friday. So we got our RT-PCR test booked for Wednesday evening, where we have got the result of RT-PCR on Thursday evening. So we were able to get the details and a hard copy from the diagnostic center, and we have filled a passenger locator form just before the 24 hours taking the flight. RT-PCR test is not required for kids. Though it's an international travel, we have to go to domestic departure, because the initial flight from Hyderabad to Delhi is by Air India, and from Delhi to Paris and Paris to Dublin is by Air France. So initially we went to international departure, but we were redirected to domestic departures, where we went there and the normal temperature check and passports and ticket verification was done. Then we went on to Air India customer service desk for the boarding passes, because initially we haven't done online checking from the website. This is because like we have a reason. Actually, as we are traveling four people together, we have got four checked-in luggages and four cabin baggages. So as we are traveling with the two kids, we just thought like we would check in our extra cabin bags into the check-in. So we haven't done the initial check-in through the website. So we have decided to check in our luggage only at the customer desk. So I requested Air India customer desk staff if I can check in my extra cabin luggages into the check-in, but they have said it is strictly not allowed due to the travel limitations with Air France. And also one of our friend who was traveling not exactly with us but in the same flight with us, she has carried a bag which exceeded the dimensions. They strictly not allowed, and they asked her to pay around $100 for the bag to check in. So in Hyderabad airport, the points to note is like initially we need to go to domestic departure for Air India, and next we need to have the correct dimensions of the bag, and the third one is like we don't have anyone else there to make customs declaration in Hyderabad airport. From Hyderabad to Delhi, the flight was fine, and once we reached Delhi, we had a layover of 5 hours. So they have asked us to check out and check in again. This checkout means like we need to carry our cabin baggages which are with us, and all together we need to get out of the airport and check in again as like a new passenger who are traveling newly from something like from Delhi. So initially, when we got our boarding passes issued at Hyderabad, we have got boarding passes for the all the three flights. That is from Hyderabad to Delhi and Delhi to Paris and Paris to Dublin. But one of our friend like who has a web check in, She haven't got passes issued for Delhi to Paris and Paris to Dublin, so she need to face a little bit problem at Delhi airport, like taking time and talking to officials to get the boarding passes issued. So that's a one point to note here. The flight was very good from Delhi to Paris, so it went very well. Once we reached Paris and we got 3 hours layover in the Paris, we have faced a problem in Paris, like the gate number was not displayed in Paris airport where we need to get our Dublin flight. So we have contacted customer service desk of Air France in Paris airport, where we have got the direct gate number, so that we have reached the gate on time. From Paris to Dublin, the flight was smooth and fine. Once we reached Dublin, like we have showed our passports and visas and the passenger locator form, which is mandatory, and it was a smooth exit as well in Dublin. So the main key things to travel from Hyderabad to Dublin are like the first one is RT-PCR test, where it was only asked once in Hyderabad airport, and then the passenger locator form, which was asked only once you land in Dublin airport. And the other thing is like we need to carry, else the airlines also provides you N95 mask or a surgical mask. It is better and good to avoid like cloth mask or any other different kind of mask. The other thing is we need to meet all the visa requirements for everyone. And the last point is like meals is being provided on each airlines, which was good. Overall, our flight journey went well, so we didn't face any major issues or problems. I hope if this video helps someone. If you have any other queries or questions, please put it in the comments. I'll try to reply in the comments of the video. Thank you. Bye.